Hello everyone, here we are streaming for GameCola Family Game Night. It is a little weird listening to this song in its entirety, considering that normally you just hear bits of it on the podcast. With me today are Anna and Joe.
Hello.
Greetings, GameCola faithful!
No, Joe, no.
Joe, no.
I held it back as long as I could.
It is weird to hear.
I mean, I was totally expecting it for a solid second and a half.
Yeah, it was weird listening to the song without Paul in the chat saying thanks. Joe, I needed that. I needed it too. I listened to it pass and it was just like, okay.
Because it goes through the opening, but then it also then leads directly into the ending song, right?
Right, because the ending is really just I really only play the first phrase of it.
Yeah.
Right, it basically picks up where the opening ends off.
Yeah.
So you basically get the beginning and the end there. Hello, everyone.
Yes, hello.
Hello. My
Thanks for
cat's
coming
being
out.
held like a baby because she keeps eating everything. So if I disappear...
If cats didn't want to be held like babies, then why are the approximate size and shape of a baby?
People keep sending me that, and I ask Zelda that every day when she bites me for holding her. She's gonna murder me.
So, I do have to apologize today to all of the GameCola faithful who have been here for the last couple of streams. What is this, the third stream? Because I'm sorry. There's no golf today.
Oh no!
Oh no! I mean, if
Heartbroken.
if the fans are really desperate for me to play, Hell's Hole-in-One golf, I have several golf ROMs prepared to be played. But otherwise, I'll just go ahead and get back into Hamtaro Heartbreak.
I think it's better to just get back into the Heartbreak, honestly, because I feel like we haven't been able to spend enough time with the golf games to do them justice. I think maybe the golf games need their own stream.
Yeah, and that is one of the things is like each game has its unique controls, and as such, I'm bad at it every time. But you see the progress in the 10 minutes that I play that I get better at it. And so if I continued to play, I would get good and we would get through the game. But instead, it's just 15 minutes of me struggling to figure out what tee height I need.
I think that one with all the different options was a bit of a an outlier.
Yeah, because again, I did play Golf Story or whatever it was. The classic Nintendo Switch game. And I did very well at that. And but the thing is it's intuitive. Meanwhile, whatever, having to pick whether I have an N or a punch or whatever, none of that. Let's play Hamtaro.
Yes, I think we've, it's been the requisite 5 minutes for everybody to get in if they wanted to see Hamtaro. So I think let's get started. Oh yeah, we left off on this beautiful scene.
Right. I goofed up.
Oh, there.
Yeah, no, I removed the bars because I realized I had everything resized in order to where did it go? Hold on, sorry. Oh, they're in the wrong spot. I had everything resized because on Twitch we had to fit in the chat bar. And now that we don't, I was like, oh, I can just resize it. But now all of my preset stuff is the wrong size. I'm sure this is very entertaining for all of our viewers.
I love how you just crop the widescreen off. We don't need to see the edges of the video game, Jeddy.
Well, no. This is the thing: is understand that if I was playing Cardcaptor Sakura, on the Game Boy, this would be the appropriate size. If I was playing a Nintendo or Super Nintendo game, this would be the appropriate size. But on this one, I assumed that wait, does it? No, okay, that's right. I assumed that it would be the full 16 by 9, and I was wrong. And for that, fans, I apologize.
It was very exciting to see the 2003 Character of the Year, Seagull, for a solid few minutes.
Yeah.
I agree, Paul.
Let's see.
So last time on Hamtaro,
on the last
Ham
episode,
Heartbreak,
yeah,
we made it to the beach. There was some guy who was afraid that this surfer dude was gonna steal his girlfriend or something like that.
Yeah.
So we made it to the beach. We got a bunch of bottles. This guy's name is Broski.
Yeah.
We've got these rocks that play music that we're supposed to do in a certain order, and I think we're looking for somebody. Yes, this young girl with the beret. Or a Barrett, depending on your regional accent.
That's so totally uncool.
He's not wrong. That's
and the goal of this video game is to fix all of the heartbreaks that this weird devilman has been, devil hamster has been making people sad, and you got to fix it. Like it is an adventure game, like in the more traditional sense of the term, right? Like you've got an inventory of items, you've got weird, very specific action commands that you can do. The main different mechanic of Hamtaro is that you have to learn the action commands. Like that's part of the game. Thanks for coming out, Paul.
Oh, is he leaving?
So, yeah, he says he gotta go eat pizza.
Oh no, I'm missing out.
I was eating pizza.
Also, I know that he's recording his podcast. I'm assuming it's later tonight.
Right.
For Owa Studios, who is having their game Cat President 2 released very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo.
When is the actual release date? Let's just say when it is. I'll look it up on Steam.
A jar and a riddle. Oh, Bizarro.
Cat President 2 Political Revolution. I think it's okay on Steam. It still just says fall 2020. So I don't know if he's put out a release date yet.
I don't believe there's a release date yet.
An official release date, but it's definitely soon. You got the trailer materials and stuff on the Steam page. If you want to go and look at it. So do you remember what to do, Jeddy? Like what the next things to do are?
Sorry, yeah. So the thing is, I remember last time when I played this game previously, there were some characters that I'm not seeing, and so I'm going back.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I know that they're supposed to be there. There's supposed to be a couple of girls who are like watching the soccer players, but they weren't there, and so. Look at that face. What? I'll let him know. What? Okay.
Ooh.
So I have a feeling I'm just supposed to do something first. Like maybe I'm supposed to. Yes, that's right. I need that pineapple. But I don't have the word to tell her. Hold on. Can I?
Right. I mean, do you know what you need to do with the musical notes, or do you have to like learn what song you're supposed to play?
I'm not sure. I have a feeling if I just go around. Oh, there they are. Okay.
Maybe you had to talk to people first?
Yeah, I might have just had to have talked to everybody and I just happened to miss someone before or something.
So they're just interested in the soccer players.
Yeah, that's what I remember. Hamha. I do wonder about Hamha. Like, did they say like Hamunichiwa or something in Japanese?
Yeah. Like what? There's no ham. In there's no ham in any of the different Japanese greetings that I. What is?
Yeah.
Pardonnez-moi.
What?
Just the animation. What's tingly? What's tingly?
Yeah.
I hate it.
You don't like it? Is it better
No,
or worse?
I don't.
That's a great question, Buttered Biscuits. Where is John?
Where
He's
is
not
John?
online on Discord. He's online, but he's away. It's a great question.
It's 3:15 where he is.
Oh right.
So
yeah.
He's probably still at work.
Yeah, I guess doing this earlier in the day is a little rough for some of the West Coast GameCola staff.
Mm-hmm. We're trying out a bunch of different
times. Sorry.
We're trying out different things. There's a little analytics page.
Oops.
Well, a little thing on the YouTube analytics page that like says when your viewers are online during the week. And like Wednesday evening Eastern time is like the darkest color, which means more people. So we thought we'd give it a shot and just see. But yeah, if John pops up, comes away from being away,
oh, there we go.
You can send him a ping.
Look, tingly, that was the word.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, okay, is it better?
Thanks, Buttered Biscuits.
Is it better or worse than bloat tea?
That's a great question. Both are equally awful, and I hate them both.
Sorry, what was the question?
Tingly versus bloat tea.
I think I like blow tea better.
Really? Oh no. You see all the seeds inside them.
Ugh.
Oh, I meant just the word.
Oh,
I wasn't
just the
thinking
word?
of the animation. I didn't see the blow tea. No, the blow tea animation may be worse.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay, so hold on. So number one, the girls told me that the barrette girl is at the other end of the beach. Oh, what? And he's blocking me now. But I also got the pineapple, which I need to play soccer.
Right, I remember that.
Yeah.
Why is he blocking you now?
Yeah, right? She was with this total Cucus Maximus, and they went that way.
Well then,
Oh.
is it just to make sure that you talk to him first? Oh, it's the demon prince.
Yeah, he tricked her. This is terrible. What?
Was his name Spat this whole time?
The bad guy, yeah.
Did we know that?
I think
didn't.
so.
I feel like I didn't know that information.
Okay, so now we're at a juncture. Do we go and get Barrette, or do I go and complete the pineapple soccer quest?
I feel like the game is telling you to go get Beret.
Okay,
I mean, we just had a whole cutscene about it.
Yeah.
And if there's more that we need to do with that, it probably, like, I feel like that's the main quest of the beach area, and if there's more stuff that we need to do, then
we can do it.
This would be where they tell us.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of trying to guess.
What? What? Oh no! What is going on? What? Seymour is not drowning. I lied.
Oh, dang.
What? What?
That's mean.
What? He's just carrying around an inflatable raft?
I don't know if it's inflatable. I think it's just wood. Oh no, that's the inflatable raft. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is he?
And with little demon tails.
Yeah, on the front.
Yeah. Well, I
It
guess
looks like
that,
antenna if you put it on the front.
well, I guess that he has the antenna as well, like on his little hat.
I guess, yeah.
Man, the art in this game is really good.
Branding is important. It looks like I think it's a hat though. Like, it doesn't look like a part of his body.
Yeah. I think you're right that it's a hat because they keep calling it a costume, right?
Yeah.
GC.net game call. I'm Gasp P.
Oh yeah, I hate
just-
Gatsby too. That's another one I don't like. That one I remember.
It looks like the Scream or whatever.
What is that, right? Like, each of these words is like meant, yeah, right? But, so it says the meaning is, oh no, right?
Yeah.
But I would never say, hey, I'm oh no.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't seem like a proper translation. Like, is it supposed to be you buy? Like,
I wonder. Yeah, I wonder what, hello? Or do I have to dig?
like the original,
Yeah, did it make more sense or did it make just as little sense as it makes in this
Right.
context? Oh no, she's all afraid over there. I guess I have to get him.
also,
Yes.
like,
Gasp.
not floating out to sea. Like, very clearly, fine.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure that
she's
you could
fine.
walk in that shoal. Like, the water is still light blue. It's not very deep.
Yeah, I mean, are these, Legend of Zelda rules?
You touch the water and you teleport with one less heart.
Well, I mean that you can swim in the light blue water, but not the dark blue water or whatever, if you have the flippers. Use your surfing
got a-
skills.
Yeah, he could go in the water. Use your powers of going in the water.
What?
That was her screaming? I thought that was just water in my ear. What?
He doesn't swim. What?
He's got tinnitus or whatever it's called. And he thought it was just a high-pitched ringing in his ear from all of his ear infections.
So,
alright.
so I also like that Hamtaro is making like the exact same face that Karo made in the Card Captor game. Sorry. Who knows
Does
how
anyone want to hear a sad fact about tinnitus?
What?
Some people will get their auditory nerve cut to stop tinnitus from being a thing, but it's in your brain. It doesn't have anything to do with your
What?
hearing. So it doesn't stop and now you can't hear.
Well, then why do they?
Because they think it has to do with their ear.
Right. I get why you would request.
I don't
Such a
know.
thing.
I don't
Yeah,
know
but somebody-
why.
Oh,
Why would the doctor, though, who should probably at least look into, hey, does this actually work?
Yeah. No.
Be like, hey, wait a minute. You're like, I'll do it, but like, I just want you to know that it doesn't actually like.
yeah.
Yeah. It's wild. This is the reason I took speech and hearing. This is why I have my degree.
So you can tell people sad facts about tinnitus.
So I can
Is it
tell people
tinnitus
dumb
or
facts.
tinnitus?
I say tinnitus, and that's how I heard it in most of my classes, but I don't think it really matters that much.
Okay. I just
The
went with
only-
itis because it feels like that's like the disease ending
Yeah.
word.
The only thing that I've ever heard somebody have, like, I've heard people say there's a definite way to pronounce is cochlea. Because I've heard cochlea enough times to just be like, stop, stop, stop.
What?
I understand your frustration, but also it is like it is spelled as if you would use a short O sound and not a long one.
Nobody knows how to swim. I thought that
I feel like it might be
Why doesn't anyone know how to swim?
I feel like it might be why are all these people at the beach if they don't know how to swim?
I guess I thought that I had it when I was like, oh right, the guy who's training how to swim, he's gonna know.
No.
Can't you just also get like can you swim?
Who is going to know how to swim? Well, oh wait, do I have to go back and get Seymour?
I'm sorry, did you think about something being illegal in most states?
Yeah, to be this beautiful.
Oh, okay.
What, I swim like a can of bolts with no lid. That's quite a, hold on.
Why isn't there a lifeguard on duty with all these people who can't swim?
Oh, that's
what about
gasp
you? Can
pee.
you swim? Can anyone swim?
Please.
I'm assuming I have to go back and...
I love this guy who's like, hey, you're speaking absolute... Can you speak normal language, please? It's like all the hamsters speak English, localized English, right? Like, why
Okay, here we go.
do we need these phrases if everybody also speaks?
I like that I didn't even talk to Seymour. He just overheard me talking to Boss and is like,
no,
what?
No.
Because see, he can swim, and we know that he can swim. We've seen that. We've seen him in action before.
Did you know the whole time, or did you remember after you talked to everyone?
I figured that that was what was going to happen after I started talking to, like, the soccer guys. I was like, oh, right, Seymour knows how to swim.
Hmm.
There he goes. Yeah, she's not, like...
I'm glad he waited for us to witness.
Yeah. He also conveniently pushed that weird jar.
Mm-hmm. I get it. His name is Seymour because
Yeah. Some
he
reason.
can see very well. They spelled it wrong, though.
Yeah.
Did she ever... Did she have the Heartbreak icon over her at any point? Or did he have it? Do we get points for this?
I don't know. That's a good question. Like, I feel like it has to.
This seems like a main storyline.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Sick. Whoa, love boost.
Okay. Ooh, Mode 7. Is it still called Mode 7 on Game Boy?
No, I don't think so. I think
But
that's
I mean,
exclusive.
like, this is very Mode 7.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah, like a scaling,
transformation matrix.
yeah, scaling, rotation, all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I'm in Fend D mode now.
You're in Pourquoi? Pourquoi? That's not French, but that's not real French. Quoi? Quoi would be what the actual thing you'd say.
What? That's a cute one. I like that.
What is it? Hold on, I'm waiting for the thing to load.
Defend. Oh, that is kind of cute.
So is part of Ham Chat Pig Latin? Is it like, do they share a common ancestor?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, now we can take photos again. Oh, that's how this whole mess started.
What is this? You got... Oh, I got a riddle. The guy was telling me about a riddle. To the
Wait,
lucky one who finds this letter, You must solve a tough riddle if you wish to. Okay, where's the? I thought this was gonna rhyme. Treasure Island. Oh, okay. Here and now we know the notes to play. Mi do mi re fa fa re mi so do.
Anna, are you watching the stream currently?
Yes, I am.
Is it loading for you at all?
It keeps buffering every few seconds here and there, but right now it's fine. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, yeah, same thing's happening to me.
Oh, is that?
It's just every few seconds.
But is that like is that an issue on my end, or is that?
Yeah, I think it is. I'm looking at the thing. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
Can I change my settings while I'm in the middle of a stream?
I don't know. Oh, here's the song though. Should I take a picture of it?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me Can I just go
I'm gonna
and
take
do
it.
this?
I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Okay, so do you have it written down?
I have it.
The way of the future is taking screenshots or pictures of it.
Yeah.
So it's
Mi do mi re. Oh, I can't get back over. Are you gonna play?
That's mi do mi. What's do
Shit.
re? So it's okay. So it's
Oh, the boat's here now.
what's fa? Do re.
I'm trying to find the zipper on my ukulele case. I couldn't
Oh, you
find
guys
it.
are gonna have the ukulele off?
No, because I haven't pulled this out since before I moved to and from Bowling Green. So it has been well over a year.
You think if we took a cruise, we could, you know, be amigos?
Alright, I need to write this down because I can't remember what mi and do and all of that are, like, transcribed. So what that's E, C, E, D, do, re, mi. It looks like the stream is better now,
Okay,
by the way.
sick.
Do, re, mi, fa. That's F.
Okay.
And re is D. Mi is E.
Okay, so mi do mi.
G is C.
Oh wait, I should probably have some clue of what the other ones are before I get too far. I don't know music.
So it is.
Wait, that's not-
Is that anything? Is it like the Hamtaro theme song or something?
I don't know. So hold on. Oops. Okay, so mi do mi. What is it? Fa.
Mi do mi re. So D.
Do you know what
Oh, to the left again. Go back to your left.
this one?
That's E that you're looking at.
Okay, so what's next?
Wait, okay, where are you?
Mi do mi re.
Okay, so you're doing. Okay, I see do. Okay, and now you're doing me again.
Oh, you're way behind.
I think the buffering has put me further behind. Okay, so Ray is D, so that's the one that's like
Well,
the
no,
bottom. Okay, you did Ray. So now where are you? Fa?
I'm waiting. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You're the one with the screenshot.
Oh yeah, Fa. So F.
Is that this one?
Yes. I'm pretty sure. It's the one next to D on the screen.
Okay. Okay, so what's next?
Another Fa.
Oh, there's 2 Fas?
Yep.
Okay.
And then Ray, which is D, so just to the left.
At least that's easy enough.
And then after Ray is another Me, which is E, which is with the bottom
First
line
one.
going through.
Yeah.
And then, did you get that?
Yeah.
And then So, which is the highest one.
Yeah, the one that we haven't done yet.
And then Do, which is the lowest one.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll see if I can catch
Oops.
up. Did you like my musical stylings, by the way?
So, hold on.
Did it work?
Well, there's one last one, and I'm assuming it's this other one down here.
It's you just did So.
Yeah, and it's
So
next.
it's Do. It's the C. It's the lowest one, where it's
Yeah.
not at. It's like I got a line through it, but it's not on an actual line.
Yeah, okay, it's way down here. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, it's put me really far behind here. I think I can catch up though.
I heard something big move.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm caught up.
Okay,
I think it
Oh.
just pushed me back a bit.
hold on. Dig.
Oh, it's the rock.
Yeah,
Did the music sound like anything?
not really. Oh, hey, here's the captain. And there's a rock.
Oh, are we on that island now?
I guess...
Oh, a rack.
Oh, a Rock Studios.
Hey.
Got a tattoo.
Sad news. My tuner is dead, and I'm really bad at tuning by ear. So goodbye, ukulele. Till I get another battery.
Did you guys recognize that classic video game tune?
I didn't hear it.
Anything?
I can barely hear it because it keeps
is it-
cutting in and out.
Oh, is it? Okay, because it doesn't think that it's real noise. Let me
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
closer. Ah, hold on. It's weird playing it like this. Did you hear that?
Vaguely.
Barely. It sounds
Did you
kind
hear-
of like a song from Tetris Attack.
I don't know if it's getting all the notes. I'm curious what it sounds like on your end, because it's very clearly what I'm playing to me. It's the Yoshi's Island opening.
Oh,
Okay, so I don't know exactly how that sounds. I just knew it sounded familiar.
So also that may be why it sounds like a song from the very Yoshi-themed Tetris Attack.
Maybe that's what it was. So what are we doing on this island?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was trying to listen to your song. Oh, Hamtaro.
I was trying to fill time as you were exploring the island.
Oh no, I mean I'm just here to talk to this guy.
So what is he's
Oh, it's-
feeling blue?
Oh, it's this guy. Okay, the one with the wife who thought that he was forgetting their anniversary.
Hmm. So what are you gonna do for him?
I guess he doesn't know how to dig. Oh, hold on. Oh, fuss.
Also, we got like a big jump in people looking at the stream. So welcome. We're playing Hamtaro Heartbreak, and we're on the beach section.
Yeah.
We just saved someone from a raft, and we did a music thing, which is why I have my ukulele out. Again, it doesn't necessarily sound like it might be coming through on Discord at all. So, I only know one other video game song, I think, off the top of my head. Which I can play while Jeddy is collecting rocks, because I assume that that's not going to be particularly...
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit...
Let me make sure I've got the right chords. I think it's... Yeah, okay. And I think it's... Okay, yeah. So it's... Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to hone their skill. Everybody wants to get there faster. Make their way to the top of the hill. Each time you try, gonna get just a little bit better. Each step you climb's one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch them all and be the best that you can be. Do 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 do. Tell me if this sounds bad. I don't know if it sounds bad.
That's beautiful.
You gotta
Joe.
tell me if it sounds bad.
Did you write that yourself?
No, I told you it was a Pokemon theme song.
Hold on. Where did he go?
Can you hear the chords that I'm playing at all?
I can, and it's easier to hear when you're singing, actually, because it doesn't cut out then.
Yeah. We are playing some Hamtaro now. I don't know what this blue guy's doing, trying to save his crumbling marriage. He has to try to make his marriage not fall apart. And we won't die as we try to help him with that.
Quicker than an eel on ice.
I'm surprised that people haven't left yet. As I'm playing this song right now. Oh, hey, look, there they go. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, sorry, that makes a lot more sense. I think I'm gonna stop playing now before we lose all of our viewers.
That's beautiful, Joe.
Thank you. I'm known for my freestyling. Hey, Patrick.
Fun fact, I can only play one song. And not even by heart.
What song can you play?
8 Melodies from Earthbound.
Oh.
I learned at MagFest 2018.
But doesn't
What?
that not mean that you actually know 8 songs?
I know one song, and it's called The 8 Melodies.
Right, but isn't that song in and of itself 8 songs?
It is, that is true.
So
Okay,
you really know 8 songs.
are you guys seeing these options that I have? I can get a spacesuit. I can get a tuxedo.
Oh, wow.
I'm definitely...
Why are the 2 color options? I'm sure that they actually look different, but they are the...
Yeah, it shows
same
you white
icon.
and white. Yeah. Oh man, what color should I get?
I wish it would let you like wear the. I'm sure they
yeah,
didn't
see,
want to
like-
deal with the animations for it, but I
Yeah.
wish they would let you wear these like, you know,
To
in the
try
game.
on. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you mean like while you're walking around? Yeah. So what one should I get? The classic NASA white? Should I get I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. Red. I do kind of like the red, but the classic white is hard to pass up. The moon suit silver. What do you
Yeah.
guys, what do you guys think?
Yeah, the moon suit's silver. Definitely
good
either
one.
silver or red.
Okay.
Anna, what do you think?
Red.
Red?
Yeah.
Okay, we're all agreeing on red. Whoops. Yes.
Okay. Red it is.
Oh, this is confusing. Hello. Yes. Okay.
Ah, my ukulele is still on my desk. I'm just gonna. I'm trying to find the tabs for 8 melodies, and apparently my account is gone from
Is it
ukuleletabs.com.
is 8 melodies you're playing the notes or the chords?
The notes,
Okay.
I believe. I can't remember actually because it's been at least a decade and a half.
Since MagFest?
Since I was last at MagFest. No, since I last played my ukulele.
What? Oh, yes.
How did you learn the song without playing your ukulele?
I had my ukulele.
What is going on?
It hasn't been 15 years since
No,
MagFest.
What? Oh no!
It's been a very long time. Oh
Wait, did they just rip Penelope's blanket?
no! Aww.
I think they ripped the scarf, maybe.
Hmm.
Because she said, I don't need it now. Or maybe it was the blanket. I don't know.
Ham-ha.
The child is crying and we're like, whoa, look, seeds! Oh, we have to be standing in the proper orientation to speak with this child.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's probably got a demon heart or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Can this child not speak real words? Is that the joke?
Yeah.
It's a baby.
Baby hamster.
I feel like we've met other hamsters of this size that can speak just fine.
She's a baby. Leave her alone.
Did you just... My reaction is the same as...
Yeah.
You can go and view the point there, Jeddy.
I can. Find out the point of this game. There's nothing up here.
Jeddy, then you answered your own question.
Yikes.
I think we should maybe go in the direction that the story character went, Jeddy.
Why?
I don't know, just a hunch.
What? Wait, what?
No.
What is... what?
Let them figure it out themselves. Oh my god, what?
What?
No.
She's crying cat over there. That's so mean. My favorite scarf.
That's not her.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Minute.
I didn't know both of these hamsters had a twin. Which is very clearly what's happening in this current situation.
Yeah. No, yeah, this is very sad. That just made me very sad.
Take scarf. This is evidence. Okay, bye. I thought you were about to leave.
Yeah,
Just
it
take
like...
It's fine.
it
You
automatically
thanks.
moved me over there.
It was right there. It wasn't any more difficult for him to pick it up than for you. Is this a case of mistaken identity? Emphasis on the taken? Jeddy.
I wonder if Penelope hates me now.
Alright, well, can you just be like, hey, there's a demon guy. What's the ham chat for? There's a demon guy responsible for all your sadness.
Yeah. Ham ha.
Is this a hamster bar? What's the legal drinking age for hamsters?
Yeah, how old is this hamster? Like,
Yeah.
3 years or something?
Well, you know what we have to do now.
Look up the average age of a hamster?
How long do hamsters live? Good news. Hamsters live 2 to 3 years. So this hamster is probably around 3 years old.
Yeah, he looks like the type. What? Some time ago, there was a turtle who had a race with a hamster. The hamster knew the turtle was a slowpoke and took him lightly. Midway through the race, the hamster stopped and... Rude.
The tortoise... Is this what? Is this the tortoise and the hamster?
Apparently. What are you doing? Why does he look angry?
Because you just beat up his only patron.
What? Oh no, stop it. Who is this supposed to be a character I recognize?
It's not a character I recognize.
She's still out here crying. So this is the thing. What? Oh, it's him. It's the bad guy, but he's dressed up as somebody. But you can tell because he goes.
Wait, you can tell because... Oh, I see. Yes.
Yeah. Good luck in the dance contest. So this is the thing I was telling you guys about before, that you're like forced to yeah, you're forced to do this dancing thing.
Is that what you already had the dance saved from?
Yeah, and I think that's where I got stuck last time.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it right now.
That's good. Let's not. Let's not do it right now. Well, actually, maybe it is the next thing to do, though. What, do we have to get the guy to admit that he was mean?
Oh man, I'm not sure what I need to do. So wait, did he go back over here? Oh, okay, here he is. I can... Hamha. Hamha. Are you here for the hula contest? Yippee.
So, Anna, I have an update from you that I want. Anna? Oh no, Anna's muted. Never mind. Jeddy, I have an update. Oh, okay. Are you alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was playing with my ukulele.
You don't have to, as I have clearly demonstrated, you don't have to mute your microphone for that.
I'm not good at it though. That's the problem.
Neither was I. But I have a question for you. And by question, I mean I want you to tell everyone about Lady Lovely Locks.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm only halfway through episode 9.
Well, can you prime the people who maybe didn't see us talk about it on the Discord?
Right. Okay, so Jeddy was showing us a picture of his tiny TV, and it was very cool. However, I was more interested in the VHS cassette that was underneath it, called Lady Lovely Locks. So I needed more information. Joe actually started watching it before I did, and then I was like, oh, it's on YouTube, and so I started watching it. It just reminds me a lot of Rainbow Bright, and I never watched like the show Rainbow Bright. I only ever saw the movie, but It's just this girl with magic hair. I don't know what it's done so far, but there's a prince who is cursed to be a dog, and then a wizard who is blind unless they're in a crystal. Otherwise, they're fine. And then there's a maiden, or what's her name? Ravenwaves or whatever.
Oh yeah, Duchess Ravenwaves.
Duchess Ravenwaves. Thank you. And she's just upset. She doesn't like the fact that Lady Lovelocks is in charge, and she wants to be in charge. So she keeps trying to like sniff a piece of Lady Lovelocks' hair so that she can have magic, which I still don't know what exactly she's done. And I don't know. Okay, so she has like these things called the pixie tails. I don't know if the pixie tails are what's like actually magic or not.
I don't think they are because the other people have them.
Why? What's going on? Anyway, so yeah, that's what's happening. It's just.
And you've watched like 9 out of 12 episodes?
Yeah, 9.5 out of like 12 or 15 or something. It's not bad, it's just fine. It's fine. That's it.
I watched, I think, 1.5 episodes. I think the only thing I saw the magic hair do was she was gone at the beginning of the first episode, and Ravenway had like taken over. But still wanted the hair. Like it didn't matter that she had taken over the entire kingdom. And then it was like, you know, like when Scar was king in The Lion King, where like things just got bad because not all was right with the world or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lady Lovelocks like goes into the room with the crystal, and then her hair glows, and then the weather gets better.
Yep.
Yeah, she also has a really sick castle that like rearranges as she like walks through it or whatever. That was pretty cool.
Does it? Or does it just not have a consistent layout?
No. That like she walks up to a wall and like the bricks fly out and she like passes through.
Oh yeah, that sequence made no sense to me. It's like,
cool.
Why are we? She like runs through the castle to get to this room, and she's like going up and down stairs, and like walls and bookshelves are like swirling and flying around. It's like, do you not just have like a hallway to get to this room? And then she takes like a glass elevator up.
Yeah.
Which is not visible from the outside of the castle. It's only visible when she's in it. Also, I don't understand the dog. Like,
he's just cursed.
Right, but he's cursed.
And that's it.
And they want him to not be cursed. But they can't tell Lady Lovelocks that he's cursed.
I think the wizard's the only one who knows that he exists.
Yeah.
But the wizard can speak. He can communicate. Does he forget when he leaves the crystal?
No.
Then why didn't you just tell everyone?
He's actually trying to help. I don't understand why.
Who is trying to uncurse Dog Prince, the Prince Dog?
The prince and the wizard are trying very hard to figure out how to make him not a dog anymore.
Do they ever specify how they got cursed?
I don't.
I assume that the prince fell in love with Lady Lovelocks before he became a dog.
Maybe? These are some questions that the show did not answer.
Also, in the opening, it says that he can turn into a human person for like short periods of time as long as Lady Lovelocks isn't around. Has he done that?
Yeah, and
yes.
It's the full moon or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, under the light of the full moon, and then he like saved the carriage or something.
Yep.
And she saw.
I think that's like either the episode I'm on or the episode before.
Oh really? Because those were the 2 episodes on the tape. I haven't watched any of the ones on YouTube. I watched the one I think it's just like the introduction episode, and then the second one hold on. The tape is right over here. Oh, it doesn't actually tell you what episodes are on there. I thought it was gonna have some explanation. And that's the thing is like, this seems like it's a pilot tape of some sort. Like, I mean, it was obviously sold in stores, but it just seems to be like the pilot episodes. It doesn't say anything about like, oh, collect all 10 tapes or whatever.
Gotta catch them all. But yeah, it's fine. It's exactly what I expected.
Yeah. Generic 80s toy selling cartoon.
It's a kid's cartoon, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that. Maybe one day I'll finish it.
You can get the full review.
I almost watched it while getting a tattoo last week. Because that would have been interesting.
How did that go?
I was not able to watch it while getting a tattoo, but the tattoo turned out fine. It hurt a lot.
What?
I can appreciate the aesthetics of tattoos, but I just like can't rationalize to me personally. I just don't want to be stabbed many times.
That's fair. It hurts. It's painful, and my ankle itches so bad.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that on Twitter.
Oh yeah, it sucks. I actually almost had to go to sleep with like an ice pack on my ankle so that it stopped itching.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
Now I have 3 tattoos.
Oh, what are the other ones? I think I only knew about the one that you posted about on Twitter.
So I have one. This is the first one I've gotten in 2 years.
What is going on?
The first one I got had to do with a D&D show that I like. And it still means a lot to me, so I still have it. That's the first one I got, and it just has a quote. And then the second and third one are both Winnie the Pooh, but the first Winnie the Pooh one I got is the book illustration. The second one is the Disney illustration.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh no, who's the real scarf hamster?
Penelope will be able to tell us, right?
How will we ever tell these two very distinct characters apart? We've known them for so long. I know. We'll split the baby hamster in half.
Yeah.
And then each of the Penelopes or whatever. What's this hamster's name?
Pashmina?
There's Pashmina and Penelope. Pashmina's the scarf one.
Is that you were? All right. Well, that didn't work. Murdering the child didn't work.
I probably have to tag
there's
you
a word.
Oh yeah, I guess I have to go learn a word somewhere.
Yeah, whenever there's a question. You're the only faker around here.
Oops.
You alright there, Anna?
Zelda's food alarm just went off. I had to so she stops chewing wires.
This is giving me very Sonic 2 introduction vibes.
Which part?
No, they're saying the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to learn a new word. Is everybody enjoying the fall season? The autumnal season? Squirrel's least favorite season?
Oh man.
Yes.
It's so nice.
Have you seen that comic before? Where it's like, what is it? It's like, Bulbasaur's like, oh no, fire! And then Charmander's like, oh no, some water! And then it's Squirtle, and it's like, dear God, Not the autumnal season.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's good. It's a good comic. Also, the equinox was yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And as I mentioned on Twitter, I saw 0 horses, and I'm very disappointed.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Twitter. It's a good one.
Thank you. Anna, did you see my funny joke on Twitter?
I did. I didn't get it until you said it out loud.
I got it, Joe.
Thank you. I think it was a pretty good joke that I put on Twitter. Twitter.com.
Now that I understand it, it's a pretty good joke.
What? How am I? Oh, that's right. Okay, there is still stuff that I can do. Because I never went back and completed the pineapple soccer side quest.
A fun fact about feeding my cat is that whenever we let out my sister's kitten, we have to put her food in the bathroom because he immediately goes for her food. Like, not my food, must eat.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in my sister's room, his bowl is completely full of his kitten food.
Yeah. Right? Always.
Jeddy, do you have a cat?
My parents have a cat, and I just remember taking care of it one time, and like we have it out on the porch, and it is like desperately scratching to get in. I'm like, okay, come on. And he like immediately runs directly across the room and just starts like no pause, just like straight from the door, straight over, eat the food immediately.
Yeah. That's how the kitten is. His name is like the cat from Kiki's Delivery Service.
Yeah. Sick.
Does that? I would be interested to hear people from chats, pets and pet stories. I can tell you, we've always had dogs. I don't know, cats don't like me, and I know that like traditionally that's like, oh, that's the sign this guy's mean to cats. But I'm not. I just try to avoid them because they keep attacking my toes.
It's fine.
I'll always chill around you.
It hurts. It's painful, and I don't like it. I don't have pets, like my own pets. My parents have a dog that I am the least favorite of that dog in the family, even though I walk him the second most amount and feed him the second most amount. But he likes, maybe my dad. He might like my dad less. I don't know.
Oh.
Hold on.
But he loves my mom, which is fair because mom does the most taking care of him. Because mom likes to go out on walks. But he likes Ben the second most, my brother, and I don't know if my brother has ever walked this dog or fed him.
Oh. My friend and former roommate has a dog named Taco, and we went to visit her, give her bagels the other day, and he was shaking, as he does. Just kept jumping up on me and my sister Mary, and like just wanted so much love. And then we come back to our home where our cats are, and they're just like, stay away from me. Like, I walk into my sister's room and Gigi just starts biting me. It's great.
Is this soccer?
This is soccer.
Yeah,
This is
definitely.
how you play soccer, right? You just hit your head.
Yeah, I mean, Joe, have you ever
For like 4 years then.
played sports, Joe? I'm pretty sure this is soccer.
Have I played sports?
Have you ever played sports?
I've played sports before. In the before times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds about
When
right.
was the last time I played a sport?
Does
like-
marching band count?
Does what? Marching band?
Does that count?
Does marching
That's
band count as
definitely-
a sport?
That's definitely
Anna?
a sport.
You're in. It does if you're in like competitive marching band,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
which I was
The
not.
competition.
How many points did you score while you were in marching band?
Um,
Did you guys go to nationals?
If you're asking how many people I hit with my flag, the answer is don't worry about it.
Is that how you score points?
Yes.
No, this is how it works, right? There's the two bands that play, but the flag twirlers have to attack and defend.
Yes. It's like if you play Plants vs Zombies or any game like that, and you have to put like you put like the chestnuts up or whatever up front, and they're like the shield.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that, except we also hit back.
I mean, if carrying heavy things while people are playing music counts, then when I had a sousaphone, because I played the tuba in our band, and we were more like a concert band, but the band director was also the band director for Georgia Tech at the time,
Okay.
like for the sports. So there was, and the other schools did this, but like there was a big event where all of the school bands would go to a Georgia Tech football game and play during the halftime show. But since I played the tuba, I had to play the sousaphone for that. And it's heavy, and it was terrible, and I hated it.
Yeah.
Because it just rests on one shoulder, on one neck tendon that has to be tense in order to hold the instrument. It's terrible. So if that counts as a sport, I played then. I think that before that it was in 8th grade when I was in 7th grade when I was on the swim team. Would be the last time I played a sport.
I played soccer when I was little, like 1st through 3rd or something.
I also played soccer when I was little. I don't know why it's like a weird rite of passage.
Yeah.
Everybody has to play soccer.
Yeah, my parents were very much just like, go play sports or something. And I'm like, okay. So,
I think just to interrupt you, Anna, sorry. But I think soccer is most common because it takes the least amount of resources to play. You really just need a ball. You don't even really need a net. You just need an area that says that's where the ball goes.
Yep.
So.
My sister played at the same time as me. She's also 3 years younger than I am. So like 5 years old and playing. And she was sitting in the grass picking flowers while she was supposed to be goalie. Our dad was like, what are you doing? Like everyone in our family's just yelling at her from the sidelines and she's just picking the grass. Yeah, soccer's one of those ones that was just like, just go play. It's fine.
What position did you play in soccer? Do you remember?
I do not, because I think I was 9 last time I played soccer. And
I have a distinct memory of playing defense, which is like, the people who stay by the goalie. My only job was if the ball gets anywhere near me, I just kick it as far away from the goal as possible.
Yes.
That was my job. The good players were on offense and like they take the ball and they try to score a goal. My job is just like the ball gets near me, just slam my foot into it as hard as possible so that the ball is no longer near me.
Yeah.
My goal was to not be involved in the game at all.
Just kick it and be done.
Yeah. Jeddy, did you play any sports as a child? Or now? Maybe Jeddy is a professional basketball player in his spare time and we just never knew.
I was playing soccer with Paul. I also played hockey with Paul. They're card games that we play.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's the twist?
Yeah.
Jeddy and Paul don't live in the same place.
Yeah, we're also both. I mean, you know that we're pretty athletic, Paul and I.
True statements.
In elementary school, I did play soccer. I think that was like the beginning of soccer being a thing because I don't really remember it like existing as like a thing that elementary school children would do before around the time that I played soccer, which would have been like 1995.
That's when I was born.
I got the wrong one of these hamsters. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to... Oh, okay, so there he is on the right.
Well, I mean, soccer is what, ruined our, quote-unquote, ruined our generation, right? It's where we got all those participation trophies.
Oh, yeah.
That apparently ruined us.
Yeah. Correct.
Jeddy, you're considered, like, deep millennial, right? Like, you're right smack dab in the middle of millennial.
My understanding, yeah.
Because I am, like, on the edge of millennial.
It's like the edge of millennial and Gen Z.
Zillennial.
Zillennial.
Because it's 1996 is my birth year, and, like, it's sort of 50-50 whether that's the beginning of Gen Z or the end of millennial, depending on how the chart defines it.
Yeah.
So it's sort of a weird area to be in, because it's like I know what a VHS is, and I did watch VHSs, but I did watch them on a TV that had also a built-in DVD player in it. And I played Nintendo 64 with friends, but I never owned one.
I never owned one either, but it was definitely like in a period where, my peers had them. So how do I tell?
You don't. Good luck.
I think
maybe you have to.
I think I need another word.
Maybe, yeah.
Because, if I remember right, there's something that you say that gets them to turn around.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. And I think it's one of those things where until you get the word, you can't, like, accidentally win, Like, it'll just always fail 100%. Let's see.
So we're looking for the word that lets us tell the two people apart, right?
Yeah, it gets them to turn around, and then you see their tails, and then you get to give the letter to the right one.
What's the in-universe explanation for that? Because the hamsters should be able to see the tails. The hamsters are not observing themselves in this isometric landscape view, right?
Yeah, you would think. Let's see.
Did any of you get the new Mario game / old Mario games?
No.
I did not.
I haven't had time
What?
to play video games for the most part. Oh, can you get this?
Yeah, I had a feeling I could do something with it. I guess I wasn't expecting to just pick it up.
I do own 2 out of 3 of those video games. Really, the only thing I think that I would want it for would be streaming. But I'm also curious, because you hear that they say that it's only available for a limited time, and the rumor that I've heard is that later they're just going to make it so that you can digitally purchase them, like, individually.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not that you will only be able to play it for the next few months or what?
I mean, I can get Mario 64 if I want, and I have the 2 other games, so I'm not, like, worried about it. Like, the advancements don't seem that new for me, and the portability aspect isn't as much of a draw either for me personally. I could definitely see how it would be. So I just think it's fun. Like, I'm just curious what the differences are, but you can't look up videos about what the differences are without people being like, this is why the Mario 3D All-Stars is terrible.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's like certain things where it's like, yeah, they probably could have fixed that. Like there's some Mario Sun. Problem is like Mario Sunshine is already a buggy mess. Like if you try to play Mario Sunshine to completion, you run into a lot of bugs that, like, you can very clearly tell they spent more time tweaking the beginning of the game than the end of the game. Because I saw one thing is, like, all these bugs are still here, but then it's also, like, this thing is slightly different than in the original game, and that's bad.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's funny because, like, with the other things, right? Like, the remasters are, like, the graphics are different. It's built up from the ground up. And then for Nintendo, it's like, this is as close as we could possibly get it. And people are like, no, bad. It should have been closer.
Yeah.
I wanted less change. But, like, I feel like certain games that Nintendo has remastered and barely changed, they did do something, like, with Wind Waker, didn't they, like, redo how you do, like, get the Triforce, because it took a really long time in the original, and people seemed down with that change. There's also other things where it's like, yeah, there's going to be issues with the controller because they used different controllers.
Yeah.
Like, of course it's going to be optimized for the original controller. And there's definitely, again, like, a lot of the time it's like a legitimate complaint wrapped around it is like this weird take of what they should have done, which is definitely not what they should have done. Right? Like, one of the things is, like, they changed the camera, like, it's inverted or it isn't inverted or whatever. It's the opposite.
Yeah.
The original.
People complaining
and
about that.
Like, what it should be is they should have given you an option. There should be some way for you to change it so that you can make it whatever you want. You can make it whichever way you want. Like, you can do that in Mario Odyssey. But people are like, they should have just left it the original way. It's like, no, some people like the way. Like, I have to change the Mario Odyssey one because the default just isn't intuitive to me. I don't know what game ingrained a particular convention into me. I think it was probably Mario 64 because, like, that game tells you, like you're controlling Lakitu is, like, the idea of how they communicate that to you. And so I think about the C buttons and the camera controls as in moving the camera as opposed to where I want to look.
Yeah.
But I think for other people who are coming into games, it's more considered maybe more like moving your face. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I don't know how different people visualize what the camera control should be.
Yeah. Like, if you move the stick to the left, should it move to the left or should it, like, rotate the camera left? Like, are you looking to the left? Is that what you want? Or is it that you're rotating the camera, like, around as if you were physically moving the camera to the left, which is looking right?
Yeah. Another pet peeve of mine is when people say, like, motion controls are inaccessible. And, like, again, that's, like, a legitimate complaint wrapped around in a weird way to address it, which is, instead of this little waggle, it should be this specific combination of 3 buttons in this very tight sequence. Because that's intuitive and accessible. It's like buttons, like, both motion controls and buttons have accessibility issues.
Yeah, just have an option.
Right. The option should be picking one over the other. And in certain cases, right, one is going to probably be a little bit easier than the other for certain things. And Nintendo is very bad, especially about, like, giving proper options. But I just don't like this mentality that, like, button combinations are the best way to do video game control, because for a lot of people that isn't a good way to do video game control, and motion controls really helped people who had trouble with buttons. But because we're used to buttons, we've just decided that it is the best way to control video games, when it's really just we've already built up a knowledge library of how to interact with that interface, where I would have bet if motion controls had had as much time as buttons have, they would feel just as intuitive to us, especially as the technology gets better. That's my little pet peeve about people talking about games. Also, the same in this category, people being like, why wasn't Mario Galaxy 2 in there? It's like, I also would like Mario Galaxy 2 to be a part of this package, but then they're like, it's also the best one, and I'm like, my stance on that is already known.
Yeah.
If you're new to the stream and you don't know, my stance is that both Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are very good video games, but I disagree with the common consensus that Mario Galaxy 2 is better, and I think a lot of that is recency bias.
Sorry, okay, I need you to watch past chat.
Whoa, why are there only question marks?
Hold on, oh, you're gonna see it in a second. I'm gonna go talk to the people, and they're gonna do past chat, and they're gonna, like, do a sick dance.
What's happening? Do I need to catch up? I'm not far behind. Oh, okay, yeah, I got delayed a little bit.
Did I get to it? Oh, I'm far behind.
Oh, I
Okay,
did
I'm
drop a few
okay
frames.
to tell the truth. I made
Yeah,
that
me
up
too.
myself. He. That's
Oh,
really
no.
good, huh?
Yeah, okay, then you're caught up. But yeah, so past chat is the new one, apparently. But I don't think that it's one that I can use, for the things
What
that
is
I need
past? What does it translate to?
to tell somebody, I think, is what it said.
See.
What is that used for? Jeddy, what is that used for?
Hold on.
So sleepy. Yawn. Aww.
Yes,
Like
okay,
we've
sick.
barely dug into this game so far.
Yes, hold on. Yeah, yes, he looks so cool. Sorry, okay, hold on. Who should be what? Hold on. Yes,
Okay,
she looks so
gotta
good.
do this. We gotta get the spacesuit in there somewhere.
Look at her. Hold on, and him. Hold on. Oh, I don't have anything else. I didn't buy any other items. They look really cool. Right? Hold on.
Is there any mechanical stuff we need to think about with this, or is it just cool picture time? Can we print it on the Game Boy printer?
If only. Sick. Okay.
Wow, Jeddy, you're a master of photography.
Yeah. I'm a little sad that there aren't more backgrounds. I'm assuming that I get them later or whatever, you know.
I would guess.
I need to learn, teach. What? What? They're so in love that even if I tech cue them, they barely respond.
Huh. What? Ew.
So
Gookums.
yeah, I need to find out what to do next. I need some words. Tell me the words.
Tell me how to speak the language of our people.
Yeah. There's not really anything up
Is
here.
there a progress like thing on the
Um,
on the thing?
yeah, technically, like, look at our love meter over here, and we're pretty far down towards the bottom. I guess, what, we're a quarter of the way through at that rate?
Hmm.
But, let's see. Am I supposed to go talk to somebody else?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Also, the getting the thing that I think the encoding isn't going fast enough again because it's buffering a bit.
Oh yeah, I dropped a few frames again. But I think the thing is that I can't change my streaming settings without stopping the stream, but I'll adjust it for next time. I think also yeah, I don't know.
I think maybe it might be better in the future to not do the ultra low latency because I think that's part of it too. Maybe, I don't know. I don't necessarily know how that works, but that's something to look into because it wasn't a problem last time.
Well, I think I've been turning up the quality each time.
Oh, okay.
So I guess we're just reaching the top of what's feasible.
Are we doing something here?
I'm trying to figure out if there's somebody I need to talk to so I can learn me some ham chats.
Anna, have you been playing any video games in recent times?
Oh, that's a great question, especially since I literally just started doing work things well after work.
Fun.
So the answer is kind of. I've been playing Animal Crossing still. I play daily, but not always for very long.
What's it? Have you been doing all the summer stuff? Which I guess
I did.
is ended.
Yeah, I did all the summer stuff pretty much.
Have they said anything about fall?
Not really. There's just acorns and pine cones now if you shake the trees, but I haven't even seen them, so... Yeah. But, yeah, I haven't really been doing very much. It's mostly just been a lot of, sitting and not playing video games, doing other things.
Chat, what video games have you been playing in recent times?
Yeah, tell us.
I've been kind of just bumping into Pokemon real quickly, just in between, like when I'm taking breaks. I've been trying to fill up the Pokedex so I can get more shiny Pokemon. I got on a kick of looking into that after I ran into that pink Esper, which looked super cool.
Sick.
And so my brother is also, he's filled out the Pokedex, and we just are finding time for him to give me all the version exclusives that I don't have. And then now I also throw things into... It used to be called Wonder Trade. I think they changed the name to like Mystery or Surprise Trade, maybe, which is just when you throw a Pokemon into the Netosphere and you get a different Pokemon back.
Yeah.
And you don't know what it's going to be. So that's what I've been doing sort of more recently, but I'm about to go into crunch mode as I am in the last week before I defend my master's thesis.
Woo!
Which is fun. So I just got to put together the PowerPoint presentation and then also just kind of go over the document and update it and change it and make it look real nice and all that. Jeddy, have you been playing any other video games that aren't Hamtaro, Heartbreak?
Oh, so I started, there's two games actually that I started recently. What was it? Our World is Ended? Which is different from The World Ends With You. I hated that game. Yeah, Our World is Ended. It's a visual novel. Paul was playing it.
Is that the one that Paul tweeted about?
Yeah, I found out about it on accident. I had no clue what it was. I was just like, eh, this looks cool, whatever. I think it was on sale. And yeah, then like as I'm playing, I'm like, wait a second, I recognize that guy. Paul posted about that guy. But then also I started playing Hades, if anybody knows about that one. It came out recently.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing a lot about it for a while.
It's actually really good. I really enjoy it, which is interesting because usually I hate roguelikes, but it's fun and has a good balance of like the playing of the game and the story. Like I guess I normally dislike roguelikes because, you know, there's not really a story. It's just kind of like, hey, play this dungeon repeatedly. So I'm enjoying this one because there's actually some sort of story.
I see.
Yeah, it's cool.
Um,
Oh man, all these rocks.
Trying to think about what else is going on. It's just cold. That's really the only thing.
Oh man, it's been so nice.
It's been great.
Yeah, I don't miss summer at all. Like today was warm, and I was like, no, give me back to those old days.
I go to my work like 3 times a week, so I actually had to go outside today. And I was wearing a sweater, and it was warm, and I got very sad.
Yeah.
The problem is that I don't have any of my warm clothes with me.
Well, whose fault is that?
Well, because when I moved into my temporary summer accommodations,
yeah, you weren't expecting
family
it.
accommodations,
Yeah.
I did not expect to be here for the entire season of summer, much less into the season of fall.
Yeah.
So I have a couple of long sleeve shirts and some sweatpants and jeans, and that's it. But I don't have my trademark jacket.
Oh,
and
no.
it feels weird being cold and not being able to just throw on the jacket, because the jacket is nice because you can, if you go to a part of the house that the air conditioning does a better job with, then you can just take the jacket off. You don't have to commit to a level of temperature suppression or enhancement with your attire.
Oh,
So.
Oh, hold on. I have a board.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but I got a strap earlier, didn't I?
You got the scarf, didn't you?
No, there was a strap earlier.
Oh, no, you gave the scarf back.
The strap was in
Hey,
like the
that...
first. Hmm?
And a
Hey,
strap.
And a strap. Oh, I forgot about the board.
Yeah. Wait. I still need 2 more?
What?
I mean, I guess, like, visually you can see where the boards would go, but, like, where am I supposed to get more boards?
To talk to him again and see if maybe he'll take... Maybe you just need to talk to him multiple times.
We'll see.
Because he didn't accept it the first time you talked to him.
Sunflower seeds? That board looked big enough to...
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Just lay it sideways.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's over a precarious cliff, but it's
fine.
I mean, you got it from the beach,
in the minecart, right?
Is that from the raft that the evil hamster used? Is that where we got that board?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the implication, yeah.
It looked like that was made out of several boards is the thing, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no idea.
Strange.
Do you guys have any boards?
I'm really out here trying to figure out where I'm gonna learn a couple ham chats.
Can you learn ham chats from rocks?
I mean, I could go for some rocks. I don't really know, like, and this is the thing, is that these are respawns, and I'm questioning the worth of these rocks.
Yeah, if they keep respawning, how valuable could they be?
Yeah, now, I guess, oh yeah, the Master Sword. So...
Say what you need to do for I assume there's, like, 3 particular kinds of rocks.
Yeah, that I'm gonna need. Yeah, I don't know, I guess I want to go and see if... What did I learn? Pass?
Yeah. Something like that.
What exactly are you passing?
Well, no, I'm telling them something, and I guess I wonder if pass is something that I'm gonna have to say to somebody. And I guess that's one of the things that I don't like about this game, is how often you can, like, exhaust all of your options, and the answer is that, well, you needed to go back to the clubhouse, right? Like, instead of just being able to go through and complete the thing, it's like, well, you also need to go back for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't have. They don't.
But
have
that's the only thing that you haven't used yet, right? You haven't used Pass for anything, have you?
Right. I mean, I just got it, so.
Right. So that's a new thing that you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the
here
dancing
she is.
thing. Did we figure out how to do the dance? Oh, did we find it?
I tried, but he wouldn't let me. Hold on, let me see if she has anything to say. Maybe I can pass to her or something.
How did she get that chair over here?
Yeah, right. Did she drag it under? What? What is that supposed to mean?
Oh.
Rude.
It's not your private beach. Anybody could come here.
Yeah, like we just did.
It's very easy to get here.
There must be something new you can do here.
Let's see if she takes tingly. Yeah, like it's mostly just repeating what she said at the last one. I almost don't want to pick up these rocks.
Just spend the last 20 minutes of this stream looking and seeing if we got any cool rocks.
Yeah, right. I have 25 of them, which, by the way, implies that I need to go to the rub room and, oh man, like do that like 30 times.
Yeah, it sounds exciting and great streaming content.
Yeah, it's a good game. I got a rock.
Mm-hmm. You got a rock and another rock. What is that? You need a key for that door up there?
Yeah, and I don't know where to get it. Now, okay, so the thing is, I know that the guy, the captain of the ship, he needs a hibiscus flower, and I saw the hibiscus flowers, but I don't know how to get one to give it to him so that he can give it to his wife.
Can you not just hiff them?
No, I tried that.
What did it do?
It was just like, oh yeah, this is a nice flower, or whatever. It smells tropical or something.
You tried all the action command. Maybe you can pass to the flowers.
Yeah, I'll have to see. I have a feeling I have to... Hold on. I have a feeling I have to win the hula competition or something. Wait, what just happened?
You're giving... Yeah, you're giving her the bottle, and you get seeds for it. I guess this is to teach you environmentalism.
Interesting. About recycling.
I was kind of hoping those bottles would be more interesting.
Yeah, I thought something else was gonna happen, but... I told him that I wanted a rare hibiscus. He was carrying an orange hibiscus. What?
Jeddy, attacking people is not the answer to any question so far, I feel like.
Are you sure about that?
When was the last time attacking someone got you something?
Okay, it was that guy in the chair. He taught me Bizarro. Just for your information.
Okay. There's some more bottles if you want more seeds.
I have so many seeds right now.
What do these people need to advance their plot?
I don't think they do. Let me see if I can do anything with pass.
Did all the bottles respawn?
Yeah,
because
they did.
You sold them?
Yeah.
So I guess it's just another way to build up seeds.
Yeah.
In this later game section.
Okay, whatever.
No.
Jeddy, why?
Because I hadn't tried it on her before.
That was mean.
Okay, so oh man.
Like, nothing.
Wait, hold on. Can I dig here?
Just because there's a circle.
Yeah, like I'm just kind of really going out on a.
Where are the hibiscuses?
I'll take you back to them. But let me go ahead and go back over there. Hey who. I like the concept that you just stand on the pier and scream, and that the man in the boat out in the ocean hears you screaming and comes over immediately.
Just stand. It's like, oh, sorry, we're keeping you waiting.
Okay.
So I'm here, and the things to do here is that I have Pashmina and Penelope up there. But
Right.
I'm-
yeah.
Oh
They were.
wait, hold on. I learned a word. I don't think it's gonna be pass.
But maybe pass will advance it a little bit.
No, none of them have pass as the option. That's a pain.
Is there anybody else on this island?
Yeah, I can go, but like nobody has any options. But yeah, here's the thing. On these flowers, I go up and I smell them, and it says something smells tropical. I tried tacuing them. That does nothing. I tried digging them. That does nothing. And that's the thing, is that if it was something to get, there would be one of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But does it say that they're hibiscus?
Yeah, it says red hibiscus. Now, the thing is she mentions orange hibiscus, so I do wonder if this is just, like, not related anyway.
What's in that?
Sorry, let me go back.
What about the dancing guy? Can you pass him?
Hold on. So, like, none of these guys have anything really that you can do with them. This guy, he lets you in. And I remember this being a point where I got stuck for a while last time as well. And then I made it through, and there was like a third place. I could have sworn there was something to do with this bag that you can get it somehow.
Cam comes in. Ash!
He went to Twitch first.
Mm.
He was like, why can't I find the stream?
Hi, Cameron.
Okay, so this guy
Hi.
says...
Thanks for saying hi.
Wait,
Alright, what is this guy?
Is this your first hula dance? Make sure to stand in front of the mirror and check your steps as you dance ready. Yep, P. C class for novices. One sun. Oh no.
Oh no, we don't have enough sunflower seeds to afford.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ham-ha.
Wait,
Have
Cam,
we done this before?
We haven't. I have, in my last game. I just wonder if, like... What? Okay, so they cry, then they... Okay. So it's like, sorry, I don't remember what the cry one is. Then ham-ha. What?
this is sure is a dance.
Are you supposed to memorize this?
A nice safe dance. What?
Oh, really?
So this is a dance that I set up in my last game, so I guess I'm curious to see it work. Gasp P. Yep P. Whatever that was. Gossip P. Hey who. Yep P. Ham ha. Wait. I still don't remember what that one is. What are they?
Hello.
Hi, Crystal and Iceberg. We're dancing and
Yeah,
not really understanding. It seems like you liked it.
that was so close. Lacking originality, not really your style. That's what I saw.
It was great. I'm sorry.
Fantastic. Judges. Judges.
These judges don't know shit.
Okay, so hold on.
So we have to get a dance that's better than their dance.
But I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. They don't tell you what the point... Hold on. Busy for you. Start editing. Okay. Bestest. Blanco. Bizarro. Bloat T. Just do bloat T 10 times.
That's so good. Oh, I hate it.
Dazzly, that's a good one. Blushy, dig, fend D. Yeah.
I'm guessing, I mean, I would think that it would be like the more late game ham chats, the better, right? Like that would be my guess.
There's too many. Amigos.
Cam
Oh,
likes
okay,
this game.
Amigos.
Okay, Cam, tell us what to do. How does get hibiscus?
How am hibisc?
Hold on.
I would definitely think that what's the Dazzly?
Yeah. Hold on.
Unhelpful.
And Cam says he loves the game, but he has also only gotten 2 hours in. That seems like a good dance move.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Do the robot.
Do you want me to look up how to make good dances?
It seems like it should be
let's
explained, right? It
one
seems...
time. And then maybe when I look it up, it'll tell us where you learn it.
I think also though there was something about there is a hula move that there's like a hula ham chat. Hold on.
But I feel like that would be something to like get up a tier list or something. Like maybe you learn that from going through the class. See, I feel like putting tada at the end makes sense.
Yeah, I put tada.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that.
You could also just like copy the dance that they have and then just change one element of it at a time until you get a better one.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing basically that. I mean, this should be fine. Save.
Well, let's give this a shot. And if this doesn't work, if we can't just figure it out randomly, then we cheat.
Yeah.
GameCola.
GameCola.
How do I leave? Okay.
I don't know why, but do you guys know what the Chica dance is?
Yes.
I don't.
Okay, good, because that's all I've been thinking about this entire time.
Do.
Yeah. I watched a bunch of TikToks today of just that dance. It was great.
Yeah, it seems to be making its rounds recently. Which is weird because like the show like finished its second season and maybe it's at least not having a third season for a while. But yeah, it like finished its second season a while ago. I think the Chica dance was in the first season. Oh yeah, because during the second season they released like a full song for it. Like not a full dance, but like they put out like a full instrumental.
Yeah.
But it's still just kind of because I think after it goes through the first verse and chorus, it's just like, and now here's the new part. You thought it was over, but now there's another part. It's like some talking portion it's less awkward than I'm portraying it, but it was still kind of like, this is the spoken part to let you know that there's another verse. See, this seems like a really good dance, Jeddy, that you've put together.
Yeah, right? Okay, that better be...
What a good dance.
Yes, nicely
done. Yeah, that was like...
Judges.
Oh, they said yes, nicely done.
Oh,
hey!
Cool. Did we win?
Yes, that's... Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Oh, you'll receive a prize. And the prize is... What is it going to be? This very rare... It's not going to be sunflower seeds, is it? Is it going to be a rock? What do you think it's going to be?
It's going to be a rock.
What do you think it's going to be?
Ham chat? hope it's a ham chat, but it's probably going to be a rock.
I'm hoping it's going to be a very rare orange hibiscus.
Me too.
Okay, here we go.
Plank of wood.
Yeah. Oh, yes, it is the orange hibiscus.
Nice.
Oh, yes,
Good.
progress.
Okay, so now...
Progress.
Oh, thank God.
Progress.
You know
Progress.
what, Cameron?
Oh, I get to compete in B class. Oh boy. I wish there was some kind of rules to.
We lost the first one, Cam.
Yeah, we lost the first one, Cam.
So it's definitely. Maybe you should just try the B class. Maybe you accidentally made a really good dance, Jeddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I
Cam,
guess-
it doesn't work like that, apparently.
I think you might have done that, Cam, just before you showed up.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was just before you got here.
Ta-da! I show him orange hibiscus. What, is he okay?
This is the battle you're supposed to lose.
This is one of those games where, like, the first fight you're supposed to lose it.
Yes.
How do you feel about games that do that? I don't really like it.
So,
I feel like it sets up a weird expectation.
I'll let
yeah,
Anna go ahead if you had something to say, but
it. Bowser from Paper Mario. I think it's okay in some places and other places where you have no idea what's going on. I don't know. It's weird to explain. I think it just really depends on the game.
I guess. It always makes me feel like whenever I get to something hard, and it's like, am I supposed to lose this? And it kind of sucks, like, tanking a fight just to see if you were supposed to lose it.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
So I was playing the Record of Lodoss War Super Nintendo game because I remember playing it in like 1998, but I did not speak Japanese at the time, and there was no translation. But here, now that we live in the future, somebody's done a fan translation, and I came to
And
find
you
that.
also can read Japanese.
I mean, it helps. But so the thing is I always remember dying in the game, and I was like, I have no clue what's going on. Why am I just dying all the time? You are literally supposed to die, because when you die, you then like take over the person that killed you, which is like a thing from the show. You're playing the bad.
What?
Yeah, you're playing the bad guy, and the point is that you're supposed to die to certain people to then like take over the more powerful person, and then like you're supposed to die to the wizard so that you can use the wizard to open the magical door, and then you're supposed to let the wizard die to like the priest so that you can get into the church and blah blah blah. And it's like, what? Who came up with this game that is just a bunch of dying? It's like an RPG, but like every battle you're supposed to die.
All right.
Is it hard to die?
No, it's very easy to die.
So it's not even, because that would be an interesting thing where it's like you're overpowered, but you need to die to certain enemy. Like you have to be killed by that, and you can't just die in front of them. Like they have to kill you. But you have so much power that you have to somehow manufacture a situation where they win.
I do wonder
This
if
is
I'm...
what happens when you give your loved one a flower. Your heart gets put back together.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Cameron,
that
please get me some flowers.
for all the stuff I make fun of, like I like the idea of Mega Man 7's fight with base at the beginning, where
Hamban.
you can win it. It's like a fight that you can win or you can lose, and
Yeah.
he says something different based on whether you win or lose, and then it doesn't come up in the game later in the game ever again. But it's way too easy, so it doesn't, like, the fact that you can lose doesn't really feel like it means anything.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of starting out with like this really hard fight at the beginning, that it's okay if you lose.
Yeah.
But if you manage to, make progress in it. Because the other thing is, like, there's certain things where it's like, oh, you can figure out maybe while you're fighting, if it doesn't go fast enough, especially with an RPG, you can very much feel like if you play well, you can prolong the inevitable.
Yeah, just sit there burning through all of your like items, and it's like, well, you're supposed to lose this. It's like, then I just wasted how many items on this?
I feel like that is something that we are slowly dropping along with party members that die and then they take all their stuff with them somehow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You could probably use Ham Bond on
yeah, Pashmina and then
Pashmina and Penelope.
Yeah, we'll wrap this up.
Mm-hmm.
What did you get?
Ham Bond.
Ham Bond.
Yeah.
Name's
Ham
Bond.
Bond.
Ham Bond.
Name's Bond. Ham Bond. Yes. Yeah, I have a feeling that's gonna solve this, and then after that, I'm gonna learn something to tell the soccer players. But yeah, games in which you die. Oh, Pokemon, where you fight against Gary or whatever, and like you can win or you can lose.
What?
It's not the... What was Ham Bond? What did it translate to?
What the heck?
Okay, so...
What does it translate to?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, what does it mean? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I was paying too much attention to them, like... They've got like a rope that's the shape of a heart, and then they wrap it around themselves.
That's uncomfortable.
Okay, I'm gonna try Ham Bond. I don't think it's gonna work on the soccer guys. Maybe I have to go back to the
that's
clubhouse.
the only other place I can think of, though.
Yeah,
we should probably learn what it means. That might help us.
No.
Well, hold on.
We just need to say it at everyone and expect something to happen.
Ham Bond means bond, Joe.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
So this has more ham chats than the previous game, right?
I think it has about the same, actually.
I was gonna say, like, maybe they were told to put a whole bunch more in, and they were like, okay, well, I guess we just have to make up a whole bunch more random stuff. I mean, I guess part of it too is like, again, the localization. Like, how do you localize weird fake language puns?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, especially, like, you have certain things where, like, certain concepts may be nouns or adjectives instead of verbs or something like that. And then, like, I don't know. But it seems like there's not, like, like, sometimes it's like, yep P is just the letter P after the word yep. Ham Bond is bond with the word ham in front of it. Sometimes you do a weird pig Latin thing.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's like the regular word, but there's a dash for the like liberty.
Yeah.
Like liberty is the real word, and it's just the letter T is like put with a dash and a capital T instead of a TY. Oh, did you get something?
I gave him the my ham chat entry into the contest. I guess we're gonna be wrapping it up here in a second. I think
You think
Sorry, yeah, I think that we're about as far as we can go. Oh, she's on the bed. What is she doing?
And it's been about 2 hours.
Yeah, so I think this is a good place to stop anyway. Next time we can be confused about what we're supposed to be doing again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! Man, there's a lot riding on two small hamsters.
Yeah.
Why isn't anyone else helping, though?
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, everyone, thank you for watching us play Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let us know if you would rather watch me play golf, or a different game.
We're always open to stream time suggestions. We're still sort of feeling out when the best time to do things is. Be sure to check out the links in our description. The Facebook and the Twitter are down there, and you can find actual internet website GameCola.net. You can find our Discord on either our listed on either the Twitter or on the site, the GameCola website. Find the podcasts, searching GameCola. You can subscribe to us. Please subscribe to us on the YouTube. Leave a like and subscribe. Leave a like and subscribe.
Yes.
Leave a subscribe. Please leave us a subscribe.
Please subscribe to us.
Give 1 subscribe.
Look at these guys. They look so cool.
I think that's all of the main things. We'll put out another post on Twitter and on the Discord whenever we are getting close to doing another stream. I think I probably will miss the next one because I'll be in crunch time on thesis presentation. But then the next week I should have a lot more time. So yeah, I'm stretching because I've been sitting in this chair for a very long time.
I'm about to go play some more video games for the first time in ever.
Okay, here we go.
Anna's never played a video game before.
I've never played a video game in my life.
Made it this long.
Surprise.
We can end on this beautiful picture.
It's lovely.
Thank you, everyone. I guess we'll see you sometime next week.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.